This is peak Garry's Mod mapping, if you ask me. Doesn't get any flatter or grassier than this. There's such a simplicity to GM Flatgrass. In the original version here, it truly is what it says on the tin. The only notable detail is this concrete block in the middle of it. Well, not technically in the middle of it. Sorry to burst your bubble, but it's off-center. And that's it. That's all there is to this version of the map. It's the ultimate blank canvas for you to paint on. It's so pure. But this isn't the GM Flatgrass that you see when you freshly download Garry's Mod. It was updated at some point, and this version was removed from the game. Kinda sad if you ask me. I have a nostalgic connection to this map. I remember many years ago randomly joining Flatgrass servers online and seeing what people were up to. Thankfully, it's easy enough to find the old map online. But what about the current Flatgrass that ships with the game? This is GM Flatgrass, and welcome to Video Game World Tours. No longer is this just flat grass. You got mountains in the distance. Admittedly, I do kinda like how it seems like this map is just insanely huge. That's some good skybox work. Though I wish I could visit the Flattywood sign. Even though I prefer the original Flatgrass, I do love the Flattywood sign. That's a good bit. It's kinda iconic in its own right. And of course, there's all this emptiness. Wouldn't be a Flatgrass without it. So much space for activities. Too much space almost. It's overwhelming. Like, whoever says, I'm gonna go all the way over to this corner and build my vehicle doohickey. Really, look at all that. The map even clips off rendering of the far corner down there. It's just another reminder of how unique the maps in this game are. Garry's Mod is truly one of a kind. Oh yeah, I guess there's this. Never really knew what to make of it. It just feels so awkward compared to the stone platform in the original. I never liked how tall this is. You have to no-clip up to reach it if you fall down. And it's high up enough where you take damage hitting the ground. I guess they really wanted to have an archway to drive vehicles through? I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. This lip here? Meh. Oh my god, I completely forgot this room existed. I almost never played on this map, so this room just escaped my memory. It's just so nothing. All there is a vent and a doll. The doll is cute at least, I'll give the map that. I think this was in Construct's secret room. That room actually had a lot of decoration compared to this one. Maybe this is meant to be indicative of the emptiness of Flatgrass as a concept. I mean, I guess. Oh wait, the vent's probably breakable. Yeah. Man, what's down there? This is genuinely uncharted territory for me. I can't remember if I ever saw this back in the day or not. Drop. Well, you know what they say. The more the merrier. I tried to have a cool one-liner and that was all that came out. Just imagine what I said made sense. What's all this? Has this hallway really been in this map the whole time? Stairs in Flatgrass. I feel like just the existence of multiple floor levels to Flatgrass is heretical. But sure, I guess I'll buy it. Is that? There's a pure white room, just like in Construct. You know, that room always perplexed me. I think you could apply colors to it? But was that it? What was the purpose of this space? And what's the purpose of this? There's a vent that drops you down into a short hallway that leads into a pure white room. Why would Flatgrass copy Construct's homework like that? This whole hallway feels like it's out of Construct. I guess it's not that big of a deal. They share a lot aesthetically. I don't see why they can't share a room. Alright, guess we got more to see. 'Cause, 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 A little spooky, but alright. Okay, maximum spooky, but we continue on. There's a faint light there. A flashlight on the... Wait. This is just the... Oh my god, it is! This is the ground floor of that one building in Construct. Guess that makes sense if they're cribbing off Construct some more for this space. Though this would usually lead you outside. Huh, what do we have here? Box and some newspapers. Why is there just a flashlight on the ground? Does that imply someone came through here before and left it? I don't like that idea. Wait, if that's the entrance of the building in Construct, then that means there's a... Yeah, there's another door. It's even got that bendy hallway that connects to the building behind where you spawn in. I wonder what... Oh, I thought the map would replicate that building next. You know what they say about assuming. Nice, some lights. Map started getting real dark all of a sudden. Wait, it's just zigzagging around. The lights are getting darker, I think? More orange, too. Wonder how this'll... Green. Of course. Thank God, the winding tunnel is over. Though it seems like we have more hallways to explore. Dark hallways. What? Do I open it? This map got super spooky out of nowhere. Why would they do all this for Flatgrass? I'm kinda scared to learn what's beyond that door. You know what? I'm just gonna go back and... Well, who am I to deny such a gracious host? The door opened itself. Least I can do is go through. I see. It's like a tiny warehouse built under the surface of GM Flatgrass. There's a lot going on in here. Was that concrete, nuclear waste, fences, boxes galore? Even a forklift. I don't mean to be that guy, but it literally cannot fit through that door. Don't know what to make of that. Like, this is a tiny room. You don't not think of that as a map designer. Weird. It kind of feels like a Half-Life 2 spot. Like there'd be an ammo crate back here, and then you'd go through this door and continue with the map. Was that there before? I feel like I would have mentioned these if I noticed them. This right here is a spooky visual. Oh my god, this stupid baby. I hate this damn thing. I have an eternal beef with it. Guess we're going back down. Another door. What lies behind door number 2? Huh. Kind of a letdown. I was expecting something like before. Like, little control panel? What could possibly need controlling with this? And a trash can, I guess. Can't forget about that. Why is this map so insanely dark? I mean, I kind of like it. It really sets the mood. But it's also just such a bizarre direction to take this map. Though I guess GM Construct has that spooky dark room. Maybe this was just an evolution of that concept? Close this just in case. You never know. Bigger room than usual. Okay. There's like these houses built in this larger enclosed room. Did people used to live in these? This person only has a single chair left. I'll redecorate a bit, so if they ever do come back, it'll feel like home. There. Isn't that nice? What's the story with this? You gotta crouch to get into it. And another over here. Every time, this freaks me out a bit. I know they wouldn't put anything mind-blowingly scary in a map that's bundled with the official game, but it's that thing where whatever you imagine is scarier than what you'll actually find. It's kind of fun to go through this map and not know what's coming next. Like, once I open this door, I will forever know what's behind it. But now it's a complete mystery. I'm sure a lot of you Gary's Mod enthusiasts out there know, but I don't. And now, it's time to permanently etch this part of the map into my brain. Where does this door lead? Huh. Kinda backrooms-esque. I dig it. Chair and lamp. Ooh. I'm just gonna go on. Not scary at all. We'll, go this way first. Oh my god, you know what? I think I do actually remember this space. This is just such a wild scene here. I feel like it lodged itself into my brain. I think I was trying to turn a ragdoll upside down and pose them correctly in this chair. Pretty sure that's what I did. It's interesting how some parts of the map will just so vividly stick out to you, while other parts just fade away. I guess that's memories in a nutshell. I like this. What's down here? I think there's a light. I don't know if it'll come through in the video with the YouTube compression. Whoa. That's some striking lighting. There's all these boxes. And I think we got a maze. Okay, that wasn't so bad. What was the point of all that? What was the maze guarding? Long hallway. I feel like we've seen a lot in this map. Surely we're reaching the end sometime soon. I mean, it has to end, right? It's been a pretty linear ride so far. Is the end just beyond this door? I truly don't know what to expect. Got your balanced breakfast, I guess. Is that really it? Surely it can't... Oh my god. Come on. The map creator deserves eternal torment for including this baby twice in one map. That's it for that room. But that can't be the end. Surely I missed something else? This is all leading somewhere, I just don't know what lies at the end of it. Ah, some steps leading down to a doorway here. Didn't even think to check this before. Grass. And street lamps? Are we outs? No, we're inside. What's that? Crumpled up piece of paper? Okay. Is there something under the second street lamp? Tiny piece of wood. Clock. I don't even know what this is. That's, foreboding. At the end of this hallway lies a lone street lamp. I wonder what... Thanks for watching. See you Predisons next time.